Do you have value? Of course you have value. Everyone has value. The way I know that is because in Genesis chapter 1, it said, we're created in the image of God. And if we're created in His image, we have tremendous value. Do you know your value? Do you see your value? Would you like to increase your value? That's what we're going to address today. I'm going to use the letters from the word value and just go through a few things that I've thought of. And I'm going to start with the letter V. V is for vision. Do you have vision? And I'm not just talking about physical vision. I'm talking about, do you have understanding? Do you have awareness? Do you know where you're going? Do you see where you are? There was a man by the name of Bruno Brini who said, a man who has no vision for the future will always return to the past. It's incredibly important that we have vision. It's incredibly important that we increase our vision. So how are we going to increase our vision? Well, the letter A stands for authenticity. Are you the person that God created you to be? You know, we go through life and we shift and we change. I remember back when I was about 16 or 17, right in there, and I was working for a man and I made some dumb mistakes. I wasn't thinking always about what I was doing. We're, kind of in that stage. One day he said, Stuart, use that thing up there for something besides a hat rack. All you got to do with your time is think about how to do something better. It's a little shocking, but hey, the old noggin is for more than just a hat rack, isn't it? And so after that, I started putting forth a little more cerebral efforts, you might say, and I started thinking about what I was doing, how I could do it better, and I began to increase my vision. Another thought that I had was for the letter L was for learning and not just going to school, although that is very important. But learn to let go of your bad habits. Learn to let go of your limiting beliefs. Learn to let go of that circle of friends who's holding you down. When we learn to learn, no one can hold us back. Zig Ziglar says, if a man wants to learn, no one can stop him. And if a man doesn't want to learn, no one can help him. There's lots of ways to learn. Reading books, talking to people, thinking. There's just so many things that you can just stop and evaluate about what I'm doing and how I can do this better and how I can have more value. The next letter is the letter U, which I think stands for unite, because we unite with people who are like we are. So it's very, very important what you become, not what you have. But what you become is who you're going to surround yourself. And if you surround yourself with intelligent, successful people, you have a much better chance of being an intelligent, successful person than if you surround yourself with aimless, dreaming people who have no vision. People who are going nowhere. If you're in that kind of a relationship, people who put you down, who don't see your value, people who have no vision for themselves, for their future, they're not adding value to other people. Extract yourself from that. Find a new tribe. It's going to take a little time and it's going to take an effort. But I know people who are walking through life today and they just have stayed with the same group. Maybe it was a childhood friendship thing. Maybe it was who they went to school with. And now these people have not progressed in life and it's holding them back because they're afraid to go out and find new friends. So let go. Is it just as easy as letting go of a butterfly? No, it's a process. We have to see what the problem is. We have to have a vision. We have to evaluate where we're at. And that goes into the letter E. We have to see where we're at and where we want to be. We have to evaluate what's holding me back and how do I let it go. And so you see there's several things here in the word value. We have to have a vision. We need to be authentic, because when we're authentic, people can trust us. They know that the same thing that I said yesterday, I'm going to say today. The same thing that I did yesterday, I'm going to do today. They don't have to be worrying about, is he different today? Is he different on Sunday than he is the rest of the week? No. They automatically know is what you see is what you get. And so that takes vulnerability. That could be another V word. I hadn't thought of it, but vulnerability of being who you were created to be. We need to add value to ourselves, because when we add value to ourselves, we have something to give to others. We need to let go. We need to let go of our ignorance. We need to let go of our poor work habits, our low self-esteem, and we need to put something in its place, something of value. We need to unite with successful people. And lastly, we need to evaluate continually, where am I at? Am I gaining? Am I making progress? You know, people of value, who have value, are much more valuable to society. And it's like John Maxwell said, people of value, who value people, add value to people. And when you add value to people, you become valuable. And when you become valuable, guess what? Everything fits and everything works, and you have fulfillment and you have purpose and you have joy and you have a place and you have friends. And it's just like so exciting, because I know where I belong. I'm doing this for people, and I'm getting in return, I'm getting value from other people, because what I have become, I have attracted, and I'm planting seeds, and the seeds are bringing forth a good harvest. So today, this is my little story for the day, is in value. Value yourself, value others, increase your value, and you will increase the value of others. God bless you.